What up, y'all? Alright, Walka just dropped a new interview. Still wearing the same red jacket. But in the video when he gets shot, he ain't wearing the red jacket. He wearing all black. And that don't even look like Walka the way he walks. Looks skinny. I don't know, man. I could be wrong, but he's been wearing the red jacket the whole time. And only a shooter had red jacket on. But anyways, man, they got video of the shooter, but let's see what Walka says. The funny thing is, he ain't said nothing to Rainwater about the shooter. He ain't said nothing to the popos, and he ain't said nothing about the shooter. So, that he encountered. So, you know what I'm saying? This is weird, but let's see what he got to say.
I'm so numb to words that you said in the video. You was just like, I'm still coming to that bitch. Yeah. I love me. Ain't no hard feeling.
And you know, it's so crazy. Like, I didn't even really realize that he was recording at the time. I wasn't even paying attention to them glasses and shit. Like, he had to tell me at the end, like.
Oh, so he was talking about the part where he was sitting down on the bed and he was sipping his drink, and the homeboy went to pick him up some of that slow-mo, whatever that is. Y'all let me know what slow-mo is, but that's what he was doing. He was being recorded and he was talking and he didn't even know.
No, so
he do got the glass.
Yeah, you need to get some glasses like this, baby. Ooh, by that time I wouldn't even, but that's just my natural energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm so numb to death. I'm so numb to murder and losing family members. Like, I'm kind of desensitive.
It's kind of funny where he was bringing that up. That's just my natural energy. While I was talking about how a lot of people was talking about how his energy was off during some parts, and I wonder if you see my video, because I highlighted that part where his energy was hella calm and cool to the Muslim or his dad. I think he was talking to his dad. It's different, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they were saying, like how he still had energy, like, I'm coming, I'm still gonna do this, I'm going hard, fuck that, ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in Memphis.
The way that other people are, like, you know, so I watched my brother die in my arms from Chicago. I watched my mom die in my little brother's arms from Chicago. It called me on FaceTime. I watched my mother gasp for air and say her last broken sentences to me on FaceTime, and she's dying in my little brother's arms from Chicago. Best friends murdered from robberies gone wrong, and we put her to the murder.
So damn, Walka has been through a lot of shit, and some of these things I just heard. I didn't know he went through all that with his family members too. But I know about the friends, some of the friends, not all of them, but I can tell he's definitely from the hood. Because I've been in Houston before, and a lot of us are not scared of guns. Some people, you know, they be zannied out, they be on drugs, this and that, like Superman. When I was young, I wasn't even scared of a gun. This dude pointed a gun at me. I mean, I was scared of a gun, but I wasn't scared of a gun. So it's like, there was times the dude pointed the gun at me and I put my finger right on the tip of the gun and said, don't point that at me. And I moved the gun away from him. And he thought I was cocky for that. Matter of fact, that shit started some shit. Because there was the dude sitting right between us. And my hands were kind of like going through his hands to tell the dude, yo, don't point that gun at me. And long story short, this ain't about me. But back to Walka, he's immune to that shit. Just like me, man. Somebody trying to rob me with back to me again. What I'm saying is, I'm immune to that shit too. Dude trying to rob me with a gun. I was kind of scared, but then I tried to snatch it from him almost a minute later. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you know, you're going to be, it's not that you're scared. You're just unaware of it happening. When somebody's got a gun, you got to do what you got to do. Either you're going to grab it, fight for it, your life, or run. That's it. Those are the only two choices you got. You know what I'm saying? So Sauce, he been through so much that it's like another day for him, you know what I mean?
You know, we was there to the point of me seeing my brother get shot in his face, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like numb to this shit at this point. Wow, you know what I'm saying? So it hurt me on the inside, but it's like my reactions is so delayed and so drawn out because I programmed my brain to look at this world and this lifestyle as a video game. I look at the world as that I'm living in a simulation.
Kids, do not look at the world like a video game. The shit that you've been seeing happening is like some GTA shit. Life is not GTA, alright? Y'all gotta get your mind correct. You see these dudes is jumping out the car, Yellow Beezy, situation with Mo3, sending motherfuckers to hop out the freeway, hop out the car, busing, like it's all good. Like that's never happened until the game after GTA was played. It like gave ideas. You know what I'm saying? And he just told you life's like a game to him. It ain't no game, man. It's not a game. This part I don't agree with. Y'all let me know. Leave a comment below. Push the like button. We gotta share this shit, man. How you think is very important, and I'm trying to teach y'all how I think, because how I think, not a lot of people think like me. So y'all should listen, pay attention, and kind of try and think like me. All right, let's back to sauce.
The program, if I want to excel and have the highest stats and the strongest attributes in this program, I can't allow my feelings and my emotions to be the wavering factor or the leading denominator of what are the decisions that I'm gonna make as a man. Like, no matter how I personally feel or what's my personal opinion, I'm gonna wager my actions off of logic. And at a time of turmoil, a time of atrocity and trauma, tragicness, if I gotta be the little bit of ray of sunshine or humor or fun in the building, and I'm the one shot, I'm in the hospital shot, and I'm making everybody in the hospital laugh, I'm making everybody in the hospital enjoy their time, but really, I'm just joking and making these humorous moments so I don't download the pain that I'm dealing with right now.
So I really understand what Sauce is saying. He's saying that he's kind of covering up his pain. He's probably upset, but he's covering up because he has to move on. Like, he's already used to this shit. In the back of his head, it's like, damn, this is fucked up, but I still gotta do what I gotta do. And life goes on. And that's his mentality right now, is that I'm still here to do business. I'm not gonna let my emotions just stop me from continuing on my mission. I'm here in another state. I'm in another state, Memphis and Tennessee, and you just like, you know, you were here to do business. So once your homie died, I understand you should be grieving. You should be taking a pause from doing videos and doing promos. But at the same time, it's like, that's what you was there. That's why you were there. And, you know, somebody almost tried to kill you. And if you had the energy to still keep going, keep going. But I'm saying, it's a little skeptical things going on. Like, there's just some things that's not matching up. Like, it's not adding up, dog. Y'all leave your comments below. What y'all think?
Watching one of my best friends, one of my little brothers, a nigga that look up to me, get murdered in front of my face, shot in front of me, and me get shot. They got this big stupid gaping on 2 entryway hole in my fucking leg. I ain't never been shot in my life. I've been running around these streets 34 years in every ghetto, every slums, or everywhere in America.
Wow, so he just been escaping many shots, like the one in LA that he recently had talking. I just posted up that video reminding y'all that he just spoke about how rap is dangerous, and now he's involved. And he got a hole in his leg. It's crazy because he always talks about, you know, not getting touched, and finally now it's not even his beef and he's getting touched. That's fucked up, man. You gotta pray for Sauce, man. Wallahi, salam alaikum to the brother. Yo, you need to fuck with me, man, because I put some positive energy towards you, man. And shout out to all my viewers, all my listeners right now. I'm sending love to all y'all. No hate. We gotta elevate, man. Fuck the hate.
But I just so happen to come in one of the, you know what I'm saying, most dangerous places in America with one of the dangerous titles in the world, which is being a rapper, being a black successful man in America with the eye up, with the eyeballs on you, with people watching you, know your movements. You have to put your movements out there to a certain degree so people can follow you on the algorithm, know about what concerts, what bookings that you have. All of these different things is kind of like a part of the job title, but these all sorts of things that put you in danger.
For sure.
And then the difference is about being a rapper versus being how people would say, well, tell that to a police officer.
Well, hold on. Well, the reason why it is dangerous is because you're out showing off your money. So that's what's attracting people's attention now. But the rap game used to be different. People weren't just always about flashing money. Matter of fact, they never showed that large amount of money ever in history. till like recently. It used to be showing off their diamonds, their grills, but never like stacks of money just, all over the video, everywhere you go. So this is the first time, and every rapper that has done that has died because of a hater, because of somebody that they used to hang out with. Pop Smoke, Young Dolph, you know what I'm saying? Mo3, we can name so many people that showed off their money and it's not here anymore. GS Lil Ronnie, rest in peace. You get your daughter involved. That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Keep that lifestyle away from people that just doesn't need to be around it, you know what I mean? But shout out to Sauce, man. I can understand this is